Hey guys, Jody here. It's been a while since I did a video. It's a beautiful night out here in Harriman, Utah, and I just want to do a video to show off my view from my backyard. Not really. So I stepped on the scale this morning and was kind of got a little emotional, and it's not the good emotional that I've been having the last, over 15 months now since I've been on this health journey. I was a little frustrated with myself because I started off at 373.7 pounds in March of 2016. And a week and a half ago, I got down to 210 point something. And then last Friday, I got down to 209.5, which is pretty awesome. That's about 164 pounds. But the last 2 weekends, I've had these good weigh-ins on Friday, which is my weigh-in day, and then I let myself fall off my program on Saturday, and then I continue that. I try to go into damage control on Sunday and end up prolonging the cheat weekend, I guess. And so both last weekend and this weekend, I've done the same thing and repeated that mistake. And it's okay that I occasionally stray from my program. I'm not that concerned about it, but when it starts to become a habit and things, progress is prevented, then it gets kind of frustrating. And so this morning, it's just crazy. My body, the way it reacts to me eating the way I shouldn't eat, and eating stuff that I know is unhealthy, and eating portions that are much larger than I'm used to. My body just holds on to the water, and I just have this incredible weight gain. And so it's really frustrating because that's the way it's been my entire life. It's the way it's going to be the rest of my life. And so I guess it's good knowledge, good information to have, but it doesn't make it any less palatable emotionally. And so Friday I was at 209.5, and today I stepped on the scale and I was at 219, which, gaining 10 pounds over a 2-day period is kind of hard to swallow. The cool thing about it is I know that jumping back on my program and drinking water, that weight will come right off and I'll be back at it. But I keep doing this. I'm sputtering right now. I go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. And I was so strong there for a long period of time to get off, 160-ish pounds. And now I think I'm kind of scared of success. It's really interesting. A lot of times we think that we don't want to try something because we're scared of failure. But in some ways, I don't know. It's just this weird thing that I'm going through where I'm approaching getting into the 100s again, and for some reason I just allow myself to take the foot off the gas pedal and kind of to self-sabotage. And so I need to get out of that mode because I feel amazing right now. Honestly, I feel so good. My life has changed so dramatically over the last 15 months in so many different ways, and I've shared these with you time and time again. And I feel like I'm at the good stage right now, and really good is right there, and great is even a little bit further away, but I'm settling for good right now, and that's not good enough. I really want to see this through. I want to get down to a healthy weight. I know the BMI isn't an end-all be-all, and it has its flaws, but I really want to get down to a weight where the BMI says that I'm at a healthy weight. So I can say that I'm not morbidly obese, I'm not obese, I'm not overweight, I'm at a healthy weight. And that's just something that's driving me, but I really need to refocus and push through because I should be getting closer to there now, and I keep on sputtering. And I've been kind of spinning my wheels for the last 2 months. I wouldn't say that I'm in a rut or a plateau. Excuse me, I wouldn't say that I'm in a plateau. I'm more of in a rut. A plateau to me is when you're doing everything right and you're not losing weight, and I've never experienced that on my program. if you do everything right, you lose weight. It's called predictable transformation. And so I just need to get my mentality and get my focus and my resolve back there, and things will start clicking again. But I just want to share this because I know that I usually come on here or am posting all these successes, and it seems like it's been this easy go for me, probably, maybe, I don't know. But I just want to let you guys know that I do have struggles. The struggle is real. But the thing that I really like, and this is a message I try to share with people, is that before I would have considered myself kind of a failure again, because I'm falling off the plan here and there. And in previous efforts, if I would have gone off for a weekend, then that turns into a week, and then suddenly that 10 pounds turns into 15 pounds, which turns into 25 pounds and 50 pounds. And then suddenly I'm 100 pounds overweight again. But now I'm dedicated and committed enough, and I've changed that small setbacks aren't going to stop me, So it is frustrating. I was a little bummed out this morning again, and a little disappointed in myself and the scale. But small setbacks don't define me, and I know that failure is part of it. And I love the quote that failure is an event, it's not a person. Where before I would think that I was the failure, I failed in those moments, and it's okay because this is the process. I like to say progress, not perfection. And so this is just part of the process for me. And, it's not as smooth sailing right now as it has been, but we'll get through it. And so I just want to share that with you guys, I guess, just to recommit to myself and give myself an extra layer of accountability by sharing this struggle with you guys. You know that I live my life out loud. And so this is just something that I'm going through right now. So here we are in early June, and I still want to get to my goal weight, about 50 pounds away, by the end of summer. And I think I can do that. I have a couple of goals. The dog over there thinks I can do it too, if you can hear him. I have a couple of goals. I haven't worn a suit for 25 years since my LDS mission in France in the early 90s. I came back and got a job at McDonald's, and I gained a Big Mac. I gained 100 pounds in a year, and I haven't worn a suit since then. And so I just had this vision of myself wearing a sharp looking suit and just feeling so confident. And I know I could go buy a suit right now, but I want to be at my goal weight when I wear that suit. And as I recently posted, I want to buy a smoker as well once I get to my goal. So those are my two little rewards. I'm going to buy a suit, and I'm going to buy a smoker and have some pretty awesome lean protein smoker style. So just want to give that update. I still feel amazing. I love my program. I love everything about it. It's healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances. This is the whole package. And this program as a client is like having a really delicious piece of fruit. It's amazing. But being a coach, I heard this today, being a coach is like having a fruit tree where you've got the fruit that you can partake of, but you're sharing it with others. And it's just, I love sharing this program. So if you're ready to improve your health physically or emotionally, mentally, financially, please reach out. If you know somebody who's in need of any help in any of those areas of health, I would love to join the journey with them and help them have the success and experience all the things that I'm going through right now. Even the struggles, because struggle is part of it, but the successes especially. Hope is out there, and it's alive and it's real. And I didn't have hope. I've talked about that extensively, that I was down and out and thought my life was pretty hopeless. I was in a pretty dark pit of despair just over a year ago, and everything has changed for me. I love where I'm going, even if this is a little rough patch. And so I just want to share that today with you. Again, I always love to thank people who support me. I've had so much support. I love you guys, and thank you for being there for me in mostly good times recently, but also in some rough times too. and I hope that I can be there for you as well. So please reach out if you need my help. Otherwise, thank you, and know that I just think the world of all of you guys. Take care. It won't turn off. I can't.